Yo, what's good? We are back on the 2K. Back on 2K. Second round. You already know we back in Minnesota. We're about to do our thing. I think we playing Zion, man. I think we playing the Pelicans. I'm probably gonna play one game. I'm a little late on my game. I'm a little busy today. Got some stuff done. Got some stuff accomplished. You know. We're gonna wear the regular unis today, man. We're gonna wear regular unis. Sucks to be regular, but it's all good. We're gonna wear regular unis. Let's get to it. Let's definitely get to it. What up, guy? What up, Cole? What up, ZZ Cole, man? What's good with you, man? About to get this game in, man. About to get this game in. A little late on the game today, but it's all good. I'm probably gonna play multiple games tonight, but I gotta get a game of 2K in. At least one. You already know I gotta get at least one game of 2K in. I don't know what I'm gonna play next, but I'm probably gonna be streaming for a while. But you know, I play on my PS5, so each stream is gonna cut off once I change games, so it's all good. No Call of Duty today. Made a couple of Call of Duty videos. I'm having fun playing it with my friends. I mean, we just get the material out there, man. I just play and show y'all my experiences. That's basically what we're doing. You see, we out here playing the Pels. I don't even know if I have anything to say this during, man. You know, nothing really happened today, but I got a couple of quotes. Let me see. Let me look. I don't even know. I don't even have nothing to say. I just know when it comes, pops in my head, I talk about it. I don't go into anything just pre-playing. You know what I mean? But that's not me being pre-playing to say stuff.
So the Timberwolves
just pops in.
And what an experience to survive the first round.
Survival is everything, man. Sometimes that's life, just surviving, you know.
Well, I think he knows
everything isn't always, you know, roses and rainbows and everything. I don't know.
He always makes the right read in that situation. Now here's
oh, good steal.
Stolen by Edwards. Here's Allen.
Good take. Let's go.
Ooh, just great work.
Getting out this second round, man. We got to set the tone. This is a tougher team. It's a tougher team. Like I said, you got to set the tone. And it's like everybody be waiting for stuff to happen in their lives, right? You can't wait. It's like Georgia last night, right? Georgia took it to them boys. Just think about it. Georgia was complacent. Complacency will get you beat. That's what happened with Ohio State. Like, Ohio State was destroying Georgia, right? And when you take your feet out the gas or when you rely on people too much, people come back. So I gotta just set the tone and play me, be me. Gotta be myself. Can't try nothing different. Because I know he just left. He just switched off just like that. And mistakes are happening right now. See, we're doing stuff out of mistakes. We're doing too much. Yeah, there we go. Playing good defense. Let's go.
The Timberwolves have gone 3
One thing that I thought about today, though, was that
they're dialed in offensively.
it's like imagery. People care about their image over substance. And that's what I was talking about last stream. Last stream, I was talking about substance over imagery. And it was this quote. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. It was this meme that I saw on social media today, and it was crazy. Let me see if I can find it. It says basically what it says. It says princess treatment doesn't mean he buys you gifts 24/7, drives you around, or gives your nails done and toes done. It says it means he doesn't let you go to bed upset. He listens to you. He's patient with you. He treats you delicately from the way he talks to you and the way he touches you. Social media can show you so much. Don't get it twisted. A lot of people are confused about social media. Like I said, everybody has a voice, but it's the things that we don't see that we really need. It's like, it's hard to have someone to actually listen to you, right? A lot of people don't get listened to. A lot of people just get told what to do, or they get like a lot of people get just told what to do, or they only have people around to do stuff for them. There's not a lot of people out here that'll listen to you, and those are the things that you need to value as a human. It's like the world gets us confused about this materialistic stuff. You know? How old am I? I'm 34. Yeah, I'm 34. 34 years young, man. I have some experience on me. I have a little season on me. But the fact that age don't mean anything. I have a lot of experience. Like, I've been playing sports since I was 3. Like, really. Like, I've been running track, playing baseball. And I got in a lot of trouble growing up. Like, a lot of trouble. And I learned from my mistakes. It's not about how old you are, because you can be an old fool. You can definitely be an old fool. You got people that's older than me that never learn from their mistakes. You know, and you got people that's younger than me that learn from people before them and didn't have to make those mistakes. Just like if you're young and someone's talking to you, you'd be surprised how many young men don't listen to older men. And they go out here and make those same mistakes that these older men has made. It's like, I know someone out here, he still act like he's in the early 90s when the Bloods and, well, what it was gang related stuff. Like, that stuff don't matter. That stuff really don't matter. If you can look at all like the old gangbangers and stuff like Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, all them, they don't claim all that stuff no more. They're family men. And that's one thing growing up, I watched growing up, that people, they tell you that the most important thing to a man is family. Like the best thing that you can do as a man is build. You feel me? Build your own family. Build it. And that's things that people don't care about. Building legacy. And that's a legacy. It's like you out here, a family like that, if you have your own son, right? That's your little mini-me. That's your clone. He's gonna act like you. He's gonna mimic you. He's gonna do everything you want to do. So wherever you make yourself, your son is probably gonna follow suit. You know, but it's like, I don't know. I really don't have anything to say today because I really had like a real chill day. I had a real chill day. I drove today. I drove some Uber today. There was a lot of traffic in the city today, but it's a lot of things I just don't understand in life. I don't understand how people can't be held accountable. Like, let's just say you was on a basketball team and you didn't help, and you like your man just keep beating you. You're not gonna blame your teammates for not helping you. Well, I'm from Atlanta. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, born and raised Atlanta. Go Dogs. Go Dogs, by the way. It's crazy that no one in Atlanta claims Georgia Tech. No one in Atlanta claims Georgia Tech. But Georgia Tech is in Atlanta, and UGA is not even in Atlanta. UGA is in Athens, which is crazy, but everybody in Atlanta claims UGA, which is the craziest thing ever. It's like you're a Bulldogs fan. No one really even claims the Jackets. Like, that's crazy.
Free throw good from Allen.
But like I was saying, like a lot of people in the world they're not accountable. And it's just like, if I allow my man to just blow by me in basketball, right? They're not gonna look at, I'm gonna get benched. And that's one thing I learned. It's like, you from Chicago? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I heard a lot of things about Chicago. I'm not gonna say them, but I heard a lot of things. Y'all got good pizza. I heard y'all got good pizza. When I say pizza, like deep dish pizza, it's like pie, right? It's kind of like pie.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive. He made that drive look easy.
But nah, if you don't, like, one thing about, like I said, basketball, you gotta hold yourself accountable because you're gonna get benched. You gotta make sure that you can't get beat. You gotta make sure you don't make mistakes or nothing like that. But then out here in the world, right? We got people that will blame other people for their issues. Like, I don't get it. And I got one thing I do want to talk about. Why is it that people call other people snitches? It's like, you can't snitch. It's like, I'm supposed to go to jail because I don't know. I'm not gonna sacrifice myself for somebody else. That's just me personally, and I feel like that's just the thing that criminals make up. No snitching. It's like we all supposed to go down together, even if I had nothing to do with it. So would you really do 15 years to life for something you had nothing to do with by not saying anything?
He's living there tonight.
Like, I don't know, me having a child, me having a son, you know, I look at life differently, man. Like, I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize my child. But it's a lot of people out here that'll jeopardize their freedom to stay loyal to people that won't be loyal to them. And it's like, I don't know. I know a lot of people that should not be in trouble or should not. Yeah, I got a son. I got a son. He's 6. I got a son. He's 6 years old. Yeah, man. I'm a full-grown papa. I'm a papa.
Just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts.
I'm a full-grown papa.
Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
I love him, man. My son's my everything. I mean, him and his mom, they're my everything, man. Like, they're just my everything. Full-grown papa. We just got him a Nintendo Switch this Christmas, which is crazy. He's a gamer now. He loves it. He loves gaming. He loves it. He plays racing games. He loves racing games. He loves cars and stuff like that. So, like cars, like actual cars, the game, like Lightning McQueen. He loves cars. Mater, Jackson Storm, all that. He loves cars. 95 his favorite numbers. I think 95 is his favorite number. Like he loves cars.
Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch.
I don't know, man. Like,
and that's something that
having a son, that's what I'm talking about. Having a son changed my life, man. Like, before my kid, it's like I'm a very smart, intelligent person, you know. And being smart and being intelligent are two separate things, you know. But I'm a very smart and a very intelligent person. And it's like I used to use my intelligence and my smart behavior for bad. Like I really did. And it's like I used to find a way to get what I wanted. And then when my son was born, right, it changed my whole perspective of life. Like my whole perspective of life changed when my son was born. And when I say that, it's just like I had to not think of myself. And I was just trying to get by with stuff. Like, it's like I know I can just. My son was born in 2016. 2016, 11/11/2016. He was born on 11/11. You know what I mean? Like he's special. He's born on a special day that doesn't come that often. Well, it comes every year. Like my son's born on 11/11, and I was born on February 29th. Like my birthday only comes every 4 years. So it's like I think I only had 8 real birthdays in my whole life. Like I only had 8 real birthdays, which is crazy. Like I only seen my birth date 8 times in my whole life. While everybody get a birthday every year, I get a birthday every 4 years. Every time we have the Olympics, every time we vote for a president, I have a real birthday. Any other time, I don't have a birthday. So that's one time. Like that's the reason why I am the way I am. Oh, you're February too? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, my son's mom, her birthday's in February too, which is crazy. So me and her birthdays are in February, and his birthday's in November.
Now here's Allen. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, I'm real big on family, man. Like, I don't know. It's one thing that matters the most to me is family. While everybody takes their family for granted, I don't know. Like, I cherish every moment, you know, with my family. Like they're my everything, for real, man. It's like I don't really need friends. I got them. It's like my son. It's like he's my best friend. Like I never had a brother, and I never really had a friend to call my best friend. You know. So I used to pray as a kid, right? I used to pray as a kid. I used to pray for a brother every year. I used to ask for a brother for Christmas. Like I didn't really ask for like Nintendos and Segas or video games. I used to I get that throughout the year. But every Christmas, I remember like writing Santa Claus. Like I used to write I want a little brother. I want a little brother. And I never got a little brother. I never got one. But I was blessed with a son. And I don't take that for granted, man. Like, that's one thing I would never take for granted, having a son. And it's like, I don't know. I'm not no disrespect to my father, but it's like I didn't feel like I don't think he valued. I think he loved me, but I don't think he valued the fact that he had children, or valued the fact that he had a son. It's like me, I value the fact that I have a son. It's like he's my dog, man. Like, when I'm around my kid, it's like I'm not mean to him. I don't yell at him. I talk to him. I mean, he gets tired of me talking though. I lecture him. I talk to him. We talk. We have a good time. We have conversation. You know, my son. We talk about what's right and wrong. Yeah, I only have one child. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Children are hard. Hey, I know you probably young, but children are hard, man. Like, yeah, I would like to have more, but I'm blessed to have one son, and I can just focus on him and give him everything that I got. And I ain't talking about just materialistic things, like all this knowledge that I drop on my streams and all this experience that I drop on y'all. I give it all to him. And is the focus on that one guy, the focus on him, it's the best thing in my life, man. Like, I can't really explain that, man. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like everything. I feel like that's why I feel like that's why I was born. I was born to be his father, which is crazy. I was born to talk to him and guide him through life. And I feel like that's why I'm here. I don't feel like I'm here to make a whole bunch of money, even though if that happens in the process, cool. I'm not here to sleep with a lot of women. I'm not here to, to manipulate people. I'm here to lead, I'm here to guide him through life. And like I said, I got in a lot of trouble growing up, and I learned from a lot of mistakes. And all of that knowledge that I got in life, and all the knowledge I learned from playing video games and situations, God of War, all this stuff I learned, when he get in those situations, I'll be able to be there and tell him what's up. He has his father present in his life. He can ask me anything. He can, anything he want to know, I'll tell him. I keep turning the ball over on those passes. That's crazy, but it's all good. That's one thing that I always cherish, man. Being a father. That's like that one title of being a father. That's the only title I need in life. Father. That's one thing that I cherish, and that's one thing that I don't take for granted. Being a child's father. Like, when I became a father, that was the most unexpected thing ever. Like, it shocked me. Like, I didn't know what to do. And it's like, I was scared more than anything. Like, I wasn't scared that I was going to do I wasn't scared, like, oh, I don't want a child. It wasn't that. I was scared of failing. I don't want to disappoint somebody that didn't ask to be here. And it spooked the mess out of me, man. It's like, I want to say, like, halfway through her pregnancy, it's like I kind of took time to myself to get my mind together. She didn't like that at all, though. She didn't like that, not one bit. But now it's like, now looking back at it, that time I shouldn't have took it. I should have just dealt with it. And that's one thing that I try not to do, run away from things, man. Like, I really ran away from that responsibility of her. It's like when she was, like, at the end of her pregnancy, it's like I was scared. But when he got here, you know what I mean? It's like, it was crazy. It was just like looking at yourself. It was like a doll. No joke. It was like a doll, right? And it looked just like me. And it was just like, it's a clone. And it was just like, she birthed a clone. And he looked just like me. But he felt like her. When I say felt, I don't mean like with touch. I mean like his energy. His energy was just different. And it's like, I don't know. When my son was born, I was in the nursery with him. Like, when I say nursery, was in the hospital. And he had to go in the nursery. And it was just me and him in there. And it's just, I looked at him. He was just moving around, opening his eyes. It was all watery. And he was like pale. He didn't have no color to him yet or anything. And I had like these flashbacks of my childhood. Like everything I experienced in my childhood was just going through my head at one time. And it was just like, it almost like God was just telling me like, oh, you prepared for this. You know what you got to do. And you have everything you need to be a great father. You just got to apply it. And it was just different, man. Like every day was just, and even now, every day is different. There's no handbook. I mean, there's a lot of books that like, oh, you can do this to the father, but there's no handbook for your child. It's like every situation is different. There's no handbook on being a father. There's no handbook on if you're doing it right or doing it wrong. There's no grading system. You know, only thing that is just his results. And I'm kind of responsible for his results because I'm basically the dude that's going to teach him how to be a man while I'm still learning to be a man. And that was the hardest thing ever. Now I feel more comfortable being a father. I know what to do. I know what to say. I know how to guide him. It's like, because like my father, he didn't really talk to me. Like my father, he was more of a disciplinarian. Like he didn't really like explain to me how, oh no, that's not why you do stuff like that, or you can't do this because of this, or this consequences come with this. It was just no, you can't do that, or no, you can't do that. And then no came with no explanation. And with that being said, I didn't just say, well, my father didn't do this for me, so I just did what he did and did nothing. No, I learned from his mistakes, and I was just like, what would I want to do? You know, I treat him how I would want to be treated. And, you know what I mean? I treat him how I would want my father to treat me. I wanted my father to explain things to me. You know, I wanted my father to, you know, be able to sit down and talk to me, not just yell at me or tell me no. You know, I answer those questions for him, those who, what, when, where, how, the questions that we learned in elementary school. I answer those questions for her. Like, he was like, if he want to do something and he can't do it, he was like, why can't I do it? I tell him exactly why he can't do it. Because you're not ready yet. He was like, what you mean I'm not ready? Well, you know, this come with different responsibilities. And he'll be like, okay, he'll understand. Or he was like, why can't I do this? He's like, it's dangerous. He understands danger. He understands when things are too hot. He understands a lot of things. And he's very smart. He's very intelligent. He's you know, he's a lot of things that I am now. I don't know. He's like an upgrade. It's almost like a child is an upgrade. You know, my child's loved, so he has a chance to be himself. He has his own personality, and I noticed that when he was a baby. Like he had his own personality when he was like an infant. What a close game. Down by 4. I don't know, man. Fatherhood changed me. And I don't want to say it changed me, but fatherhood made me not be afraid to be myself. You know, I wasn't trying to be macho. I never was one of those dudes that try to be macho. I never try to be hood. I never try to be a gangster, nothing like that. I know I defend myself. I'm not going to let someone just come in and just disrespect me or anything like that. You know, I do things the right way. I'm not going to sit here and just claim stuff or act like I'm hard to get clout or anything like that. That's just not who I am. And we're in a close game. We are definitely in a close game.
He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
I don't know, man. I think being a father it's a life-changing thing, but it's a life-changing thing good. I feel like some fathers are too hard. I feel like they just need to be themselves and just teach them how to have joy in their lives. And that's one thing I teach my son, and I tell him that all the time. Always learn how to have fun. Always don't take yourself too seriously, because when you take yourself too seriously, you can't have fun. Because when life is serious, you make it stressful. You gotta learn how to have fun in stressful situations. That's what I learned from playing basketball. Even like in basketball, it's stressful. You know, even though it's not really stressful. Like when you want to win, and you want to play in a tough opponent, you gotta remain calm. You gotta keep your composure. And those are things that I'm teaching him now at an early age. Learning how to stay calm, learning how to keep your composure. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet even. I'm not that tall. People say that's tall, but I'm not that tall. I was always around people that was like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". My father, he was 6'4", so I always felt short. And then I played on the basketball team. I played point guard. Well, I just played guard, but everybody else was like 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". So I was always around taller people in my life. So, dang, we blowing it. We blowing this game. We're in a close game. That's my first foul. I got 5 turnovers. We're gonna settle down. We definitely gonna settle down. We definitely gonna settle down. But nah. You 5'5"? Hey man, hey, you'll grow. I promise you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. There's plenty of time to grow, man. You just gotta continue to just be great and have good energy. It's not about don't drink. You know, it's not about drinking milk or nothing like that. I would say you 20. You 5'5" at 20. Hey man, you still might grow. You never give up hope. You never give up hope. But height isn't everything, man. It's not about how big you are. You know, it's never about how big you are. Because, you know, I know a lot of big people that are soft and they're just horrible people. You know, you got a big soul. You know what I mean? You got a big spirit. And that's what matters. The heart, your heart and soul, man. That's all that matters in life, really. How good a person you are, not how tall you are. And that's one thing that's I said. People they don't care about substance. They care about imagery. You know, you can have like that. You know, girls they be like, oh, I want to do that's 6 feet at least and this and that, but he might be a garbage person. I mean, you 5'5", but you might end up graduating or getting a great job, making over $100K a year, and you might be able to take care of somebody and love them properly. You know, those are things that matter to a woman. You know, security of her emotions, of her words, and of her being. You know, protecting her in the ways that they really need to be protected. And that's one thing I thought about. A lot of us men, right? We treat our women like they're hopeless. When I say hopeless, like they're helpless, like they can't defend themselves. Instead of us like don't touch my woman and treating like us being treated like we're like guard dogs. Why don't we just teach them the fundamentals of life that we learned? Teach them how to actually defend themselves, to defend their emotions, to protect their emotions, to actually be able to be calm and cool in situations where they're stressed and anxious. Because, you know, anxiety ain't nothing but adrenaline. You know, once you control your anxiety, you can use that as adrenaline, and that's a tool to use to be better. You know, like I used to be nervous before big games because I always felt like I wasn't good enough. But you know, practice makes perfect. Putting yourself in situations where you can actually perform, you know, that gets you comfortable in those high intense situations. And instead of us now treating our women like they can't handle those situations, we gotta treat them. We gotta just get them better. I don't know. I feel like we handicap our women too. We don't make them better. We just want to protect them so they can stay the same, so they won't go nowhere. I feel like the stronger we make our women, the stronger the unit will be. And the stronger they make us, and the more they protect our emotions and everything, the stronger we will be. And the stronger we'll be together as a team. You know? And the saying goes, man, you're only as strong as your weakest link. And if you're in a couple and she's emotionally distraught where she can't really handle high pressure situations, you will spend most of your time trying to protect her in those high intense situations. You know? And it's like, I spend a lot of time, you know, with my family and trying to get us to control our anger, trying to get us to control our emotions in those high intense situations. You know, because the real true heart of a man is not during peace. You know, the true nature of a man, or the real character of a man, is when things are in chaos. You see who people really are when things are in chaos. You know. Because anybody can act good when it's peaceful, but when it's chaotic, that's when the real true intentions and the real nature of a person shows.
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish.
Like right now, it's a close game, but I'm still doing oops, still able to relax, making mistakes and stuff like that. Because I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. You know what I mean? I'm true to 2K. I'm true to basketball. Like I know the game. Even with life,
down for the Timberwolves.
I'm not new to life. I've been around for 34 years, man. I only had 8 real birthdays, but I've been around for 34 years.
Because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny.
Just something that I'm used to. You got to be able to stay calm in high pressure situations, man.
The players are about adjusting.
Because a lot of people out here,
learn, and then you bounce back.
they react to things. And this is the thing I talk about. I talk about the same things because that's life. It's repetitive. It's all about repetition. And that's how you get better at life, repeating. Not the mistakes, but the great things that you do. You know, you got to have a response. Something that you have practiced and practice and practice and practice that no one and do it in your way in a situation. You can't always react to things. You got to have a response. You know, like I'm keep getting crossed. I'm not gonna react and try to foul them or react and get all close to them and try to grab them and stop them. I need a response. We're gonna double team them, or we're gonna switch. A response will be like switch. We're gonna switch and put a better defender on them. You feel me? Like that's a response. Reaction is me trying to overcompensate.
That's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Ingram. It's a 13-point game.
Yeah, that was pretty. Playing a different team, man. They're gonna play MLB The Show, or I might just play a single-player game after this. I'm not sure. We could do that too. We're gonna respond back with an oop ourselves. You feel me? No reaction, a response. We gonna respond.
And the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. So it's the Pelicans now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Oh, cookies. Cookies.
Over to the left wing. Floats one up. Williams,
yeah, Cat playing soft. It's all good, though. We got the lead, and that's what I mean. You're only as strong as your weakest link, and that's basketball, that's life, that's everything. And it's crazy because everybody want to live life by themselves. It's like, I don't need nobody. I don't need no family. I don't need friends. But if you're only as strong as your weakest link, and you don't have anybody in your life, and that means you're the weakest link. If you're not progressing in life, or if you're not, fixing your mistakes, that means you're the weakest link. And a lot of people still want to blame everything else for the world. Can't. You got to blame yourself. You got to hold yourself accountable. You don't have nobody to bring you up when you by yourself. That's why it's good to have good people around you. When you by yourself and you down, it's kind of hard to get yourself back up when you're down and you're the only one. A lot of people that are single and a lot of people out here that are by themselves, and I ain't talking about just relationship-wise. They just don't know how to be a part of a team. You'll be surprised how many people out here don't know how to be a part of a team. A band, they're solo act. But if you're not perfect, or if you're not close to perfect, or if you don't get better every day, if you don't have no lifelines, it's kind of hard to get better. Because if it's just you have a ceiling. You don't have no way to actually get better. You really don't. You need people to push you. Iron always sharpens iron, man.
So both free throws good from Allen. And now around 2 minutes going.
It's all about this championship, man. Like, I feel like the Pelicans are a good team. But the thing about the Pelicans, I thought in real life, the thing about the Pelicans is Zion don't stay on the court, man. If Zion stayed on the court, they'll be a top 2 seed. They're in the top 5, but they'll be top seed for real. But he got to be able to stay on the court.
And it's Towns with the power finish. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up. Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish.
That was pretty.
That was angry. Here's McCollum.
That was pretty.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram.
But nah, man. I think I'm gonna keep talking about fatherhood. Fatherhood has changed me, and it makes me confused when people say teen no kids. That part right there bothers me. All that does is just show how selfish you are, and it just shows your ignorance because you don't know what it feels like to take care of somebody else. That's the whole point of human beings. We enjoy taking care of people. We enjoy making things better, especially as a man. Like, it's like you enjoy, like, you just enjoy. I just enjoy teaching. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy just making things better. I enjoy putting my mark on things. What I don't enjoy is this stuff in the world is so materialistic and stuff. It's like I feel like people should get what they want and do what they want, not just try to get everything. I feel like this as well about relationships and stuff as well. A lot of social media girls, I don't want to say women because women don't think like this. I say social media girls. They want a man to take care of them. When I say take care of them, they want a man to pay everything and do everything. They don't want to do nothing for themselves, which is cool. But most of the time, when that happens, that dude is end up being controlling. You know, if you do everything for a person and they offer you nothing, usually you have final say-so on everything. Especially if they pay your personal bills and you don't pay your own personal bills. They're going to treat you like trash because they're going to look at you like a peasant. And that's human nature. People judge you and they look down on you when they feel like they're above you.
He hits the second from the line.
A lot of people
in the third quarter,
want
just over 3.5 minutes
materialistic relationships, but they don't want the things that you can't see. You know, there's things in life that matter the most that you can't see, and they free. Trust, loyalty, and love is the energy, but it costs you things that people are not willing to give. It will cost you like time, and time is like the most valuable thing that we can actually have that costs you nothing. You know what I mean? Time costs you nothing, technically. But time, to earn time, it costs effort. You know what I mean? And most people don't want to give effort. It's crazy that the things that don't cost money cost you the most in life. You know, giving someone effort, that's a lot. Giving effort is a lot.
5 consecutive buckets. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones.
Effort is expensive because it takes time. You know, it costs energy. Things that don't cost money. You know.
Shot clock at 6.
Like folks say, it's like if I had the time, I would be on YouTube too, streaming. But what are you doing with your time? You know, time is something that you can't get back, and that shows you how valuable time really is. But a lot of people spend their time doing crazy things. Nothing. Just doing nothing of importance. Always pushing off the things that are most important to them in life. It's like, I'm on here playing my game. I play my game all the time. And it's not, everybody's like, well, like some of my people that are around me or that used to be around me, they're like, well, you're not going to go anywhere playing video games or streaming video games. But I play them, they play them for free. I might as well stream it and get to know people and try to make something out of it. You know what I mean? It's always about effort. Effort gets you far in life, man. You really think that Bill Gates, you know what I mean? If he didn't take the time to do the things he did and start his company, you know, he didn't go clubbing all the time. And that's one thing, I don't club. I don't party. I barely go out. I don't even have friends to go out with. I have friends who play the game together. And most of us, you know, we just be here.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Picked by Gobert. Allen, pass to Gobert.
That alley-oop is just, that chemistry in the alley-oop is real, man.
He's tailor-made for those pick and roll sets.
And that's one thing about 2K. It's like I blow people out, but that's one thing. I'm trying not to. I play 2K, and it helps my mindset. When I say it helps my mindset, it teaches me not to be complacent in life. It's like to continue to put my foot on the gas, continue to do what I do best, continue to stay sharp in life, mentally. You know what I mean? I got to stay in it. It's like can't let someone just come sneak up by me and just come back. You know what I mean? And that's okay, man. It's okay. That's life. Life always comes at you and resists you. You know what I mean? Life is not gonna let you just continue to just not beat you, but win at life. Life will always throw you curveballs. Life will always come at you, but you got to keep attacking life as well. And that's what 2K teaches me. I got to keep attacking, doing what I do best, not keep trying stuff different. You're never gonna make any progress. Keep trying to do stuff different. You got to master certain things and be okay at certain things and be mediocre at certain things. And you master one thing at a time. And you always got to have something that you master so you can fall back on. But you always work on the things that you're mediocre at. You know? You always have to work on the things that you're mediocre at. It's all about getting better. Or you can continue to get sharper and do what you do best where no one else can beat you at what you can do. You know? See? They love it. They love it.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Williams.
Continue to be great, man.
He's got 14. Back to Ingram.
See?
By Russell.
It's contagious. My team. Oh, come on. Oh. I thought Ant-Man was going to go for the oop, man. I ended up throwing the self oop. It's all good, though. He blew it. He smoked that layup. We good. I got 6 turnovers. It's all good. New opponent. They're a little better. But they're not good. They're not better than us, you know? And that's one thing you got to show people. You got to show people that they're not better than you. Talking doesn't do anything. Talking does nothing. You got to show people how good you are. And one thing I learned, that consistency, people get bored with greatness. That's hard to say, right? People do get bored with greatness. It's like people get tired of LeBron winning. They want to pray that he lose and someone else win. You know, I get that. People want everything, but it's like that's why people become fans of people like that. You know what I mean? Because to get consistently great, that's what you want to be. You want to be great. You want to be able to be consistent and show up every day. You want to be able to play and perform at a high level at all the time. You can't be mad because no one else has got to that level yet. You can't be mad at them because they surpassed everybody. And you got to understand that a hater is nothing but a person that loves you that doesn't understand you. Or they just want to be in your place. You know what I mean? That's all a hater is someone that admires you that want to be in your place. Or they wish that they can do the things that you do. Or they're too scared to do the things that you do. And all they doing is talking their fears in a negative way. That's all they doing. It has nothing to do with you. Everything to do with them.
Throw it down on the lob. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Just giving alley-oops left and right, man.
No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy.
We got down at D. I don't believe in that jump shot, so I'm going to play free throw line. I'm just going to play that free throw line so I can help out on the drive. See?
The shot comes out.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
McDaniels a screen. Allen.
He too little. He too little. And that's what you got to take advantage of, those advantages that you have, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, folks always want to try something different. Like, I saw something on TikTok the other day. I think I talked about it earlier about people get mad when you run the ball too much in Madden. It's like, why would I stop myself? And I feel like a lot of people, they want you to stop yourself and stop doing what you do great because they want a chance, you know? That's all it is. Everybody wants chances to surpass you, a chance to actually beat you, a chance to make themselves feel better. But I'm going to do what I got to do for me and win, man. You got to win at life. And winning is not pretty. It's not. Everybody want to be a pretty winner. I don't even know if you, like, winning pretty is just that means you're better.
Get in there. What's up, coach?
Like I watch a lot of I watch Deion Sanders a lot. Like I watch his YouTube channel with his son, Well Off Media, right? I watch a lot of that. And one thing Deion talks about, he says you got to be dominant. You got to be dominant in life, because when you play another dominant person, they're not gonna take it easy on you. So why should I take it easy on an opponent that's not ready for me? I'm not supposed to play you. I'm supposed to be me. You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to be playing my opponent. I'm supposed to be me, and it's supposed to be two different people going against each other. I can stop you. I gotta get my quickness better and all that kind of stuff. It's always you versus you, like a team. It's the team versus themselves. First, you minimize the mistakes. You know, you gotta minimize mistakes, and those are self-inflicted as well. Oh, I stepped out of bounds. I thought I had enough space. I know I changed topics like left and right, but playing and just talking to yourself is kind of hard. But you got to minimize mistakes. And one thing as a person I used to do, I used to put myself in situations where I couldn't win early in my life. I really did put myself in situations where I felt like I couldn't win. Why? Not because, you know, I'm toxic or anything, because I need to learn lessons in life so that I didn't have to learn them when the things counted the most. I wanted to learn lessons in life where they didn't count. You know, where I had time to be able to recover and learn those lessons early in life. I made a lot of mistakes early in life on purpose, because right now with a son and a lady in my life, you know, can't afford to make those type of mistakes. You know, can't afford to make major mistakes in life. Can't, you know, especially when you got other people that depend on you on other things. I get, you know, Lord forbids, you know what I mean? Like, people, you can't put yourself in danger sometimes. I had to learn what danger was. I had to learn what good people felt like, not looked like, but felt like. I had to understand how I needed to be treated, how I needed to treat others, who to avoid, what tendencies to avoid. You know, even still today, I still give people chances that are not good for me. But that stops. That stopped this year. I didn't make a resolution about that, but I'm 34. You know what I mean? So, well, I've been living 34. I only had 8 real birthdays, but I'm not going to continue to give people chances to prove me right. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give people chances to prove me wrong. You're going to have to prove it to yourself. And that's one thing I'm learning. People have to prove it to themselves. You can't keep proving and trying to prove yourself to people, and when you can't even prove it to yourself first. It's like a lot of people keep disappointing themselves. I'm not going to let you disappoint me when you keep disappointing yourself. You know, a lot of people disappoint themselves daily. They do. So why would you give someone the opportunity to keep disappointing you when they can't even prove it to themselves first? You know, people like, give me another chance. You give yourself a chance and prove it to yourself first, and then I give you a chance. You know, I'm not going to continue to let someone make my life worse or make my life stressful when they can't even prove it to themselves.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Valanciunas with it.
Another good game. It's not a high scoring game because we got decent competition, but we got the 47 with the 21 assists. But those 7 turnovers are killer, man. Those 7 turnovers, that just does not look good.
A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he's going to the line.
Forcing that issue, man. Bringing it to him. Taking it to him. I would thought B.I. would have had a better game. This team is ran by Zion. Oh, that was a horrible shot. That was nowhere near close. There we go.
The Pelicans shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Ingram.
Nice pass.
Slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet.
Like I said, we're gonna definitely. I'm making a conscious effort to play one game of 2K a day, at least one game of 2K today.
Pass to McDaniels.
Oh, I was gonna come back for that pop that 3.
Now here's Allen. Fires from deep.
That's a little short. That was a little short. Just a little short.
Up defensively, left him all alone.
Yeah, that was a little short. Zion just snagged that over me.
Basket counts and one.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
He said you need LASIK. That's crazy. He said you need LASIK. Let's go. Let's get this game over with. You know, and that's one thing. You got to come in and handle your business, and that's what everything you do. You can't come in there and play, do stuff. No, everything I do it seriously. What's up, Mystic? Long time no here, bro. What's good with you?
Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl, sir? Who you got winning the Super Bowl? Please don't say the Cowboys. Please don't say the Cowboys. I want to say that I won't give a Super Bowl pick. You got the Bills. I got the Bills and the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. And I don't know, man. I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles. I think I got the Eagles win the whole thing, man. I really think the Eagles gonna win the whole thing.
Now Ingram.
I just feel like they're complete. I think their defense gives up a lot of points though, but I feel like they control the game better than anybody else out there. I'm real mad that the Lions didn't make the playoffs. I really want the Lions to make the playoffs, man. They play good ball all year, and they fight. I really like how they play.
And the foul is called. He missed it.
Well, that was a hard foul. Okay, physics. Okay, physics. No, they didn't make it. The Seahawks made it. The Seahawks has the 7th seed. The Seahawks wanted to, I think, yeah, the Seahawks won. The Seahawks were going to the playoffs.
In for McLaughlin. And a change for the Pelicans.
I think the Seahawks went 9-8.
When they get chances,
I think the Seahawks went 9-8.
I mean, their free throws.
And I think the Seahawks won a tiebreaker, I guess. But yeah, the Seahawks are going into the playoffs. They the 7th seed.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson.
I'm real happy the Jaguars made it though. That's exciting.
And that one goes.
You wanted the Packers to make it? Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers. It is. I don't know, man. You think Aaron Rodgers gonna return to the Packers next year? Oh, good, real. I don't think he gonna be a Packer next year. A lot of people talking about Aaron Rodgers not gonna be a Packer next year, man. They said that was probably the last time we'll see Aaron Rodgers in a Packer uniform.
Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on
actively
seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Valanciunas.
I feel like if Aaron Rodgers comes back next year, he need to spend the offseason throwing with his receivers. If he's out, yeah. You think he'll retire, or you think he'll go to another team? That's the question. Retirement or another team? And then they talk about the quarterback for the Patriots. They talk about him getting traded or him going to the Raiders, and they trading another team. They talk about Derek Carr going to the Patriots. They talk about a lot of stuff already, man. The playoffs they start this weekend. Like the rumor wheel, they are here talking about trading number one. They talking about trading Justin Fields. Either trading Justin Fields to get more picks and drafting a quarterback, or they're talking about trading the number one pick and getting Justin Fields some weapons. You know, they talk about a lot of stuff on sports radio right now. It's a lot of nonsense. But let's talk about them Georgia Bulldogs, though, man. They look like an NCAA score, right? Like a NCAA video game score. That was crazy. They were just out talented, man. They didn't have the talent. They didn't have the talent.
Run the defender off the screen.
Talent matters, especially when talent is well coached and they together as a team. That was just disgusting. It does help when your quarterback is like older than half of the starters in the playoffs too. That's crazy. Stetson Bennett, he's the only quarterback in the. I think he's older than Tua He's older than Herbert. He's older than Justin Fields. He's older than a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL, which is crazy.
He's been lights out this quarter.
And Allen gets it to go.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball.
But that transfer portal, man. Stetson Bennett probably don't even have to go pro. Stetson Bennett probably got like
To the inside.
money from alumni. Stetson Bennett probably got like they probably paid him like $3 million to win the national championship.
Williams
For real. They probably just cut him a big old check when he got back to UGA.
And here's Ingram.
Stetson Bennett probably set for life.
Doesn't go for him. And
He probably replaced Herschel Walker as the most famous Bulldog.
Pass to Allen.
And I know people don't like Herschel Walker because he ran for the Senate and whatnot, but Herschel Walker was the most famous Bulldog. And I think now Stetson Bennett is the most famous Bulldog. He probably won't have to work another day in his life. Stetson Bennett would not have to work another day in his life if he didn't want to. All he got to do is show up and kiss babies, literally go up and show up and kiss babies and go talk and be a motivational speaker for the rest of his life.
Now here's Allen. Takes it inside. And it's Allen.
Now we just destroying. Now we just getting nasty with it. We just making the score nasty now. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to play God of War
Looking official.
tonight, or do I want to play that Forsaken demo? I gotta play the Forsaken demo before Forsaken comes out, so I can see how it plays.
Was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Or Forspoken. I'm sorry, Forspoken. Let me be quiet because I said the wrong thing in a clip I made and put it on TikTok, right? And they got mad. Like I said, when they got to Asgard, I was like, it looks like Ireland. And he was like, there's no such thing as this. He's like, have you ever been to Ireland, bro? And I was like, Iceland. And basically, you get what I'm saying. But I don't know. I told him, man, I do this stuff live. I don't be doing research on this or trying to look pretty. I enjoy mistakes.
Launches a three.
Too early. It's all good. 2 minutes. 2 minutes until game one's over.
7 rebounds in the game.
58 points, 24 assists, 1 rebound, man.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That's his 4th foul.
I think I'm going to have trouble if I play the Clippers next round. I think I'm going to have trouble with the Clippers.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different
I feel like that Paul George and Kawhi Leonard 1-2 punch,
Prince.
it's going to be difficult for my team to actually beat.
And it's McLaughlin in for Noel. Now here's Allen. Back to Anderson. It's stolen
Yeah, they
by
sinking on that
Nance.
pass.
Oh, and a fast
I don't
break
want
for
to
the
score that
Pelicans.
many points.
Williamson with it.
Oh, and one.
McDaniels.
I thought he was going to try to dunk on you, McDaniels. Thought Zion was going to try to dunk on you, sir. See, Zion had a decent game, man. He got 22 points, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. It's just not enough. Sometimes your performance is just not enough. You just got to be better. Sometimes you got to be better than what you really are. You got to perform better than what you really can do.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That doesn't mean he's not good. It just means that his performance needs to be better.
5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Allen attacking. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. And he makes the first.
You hear it, and that's one thing in life, man. You don't talk about yourself. You let the people talk for you. They gonna let you know what they see about you. Let's get it.
So both free throws good from Allen.
We up 27 though.
For 5 shooting
We got a
from the
60-piece
arc
chicken
to the floor.
McNugget.
Anderson against Nance. And there's the screen.
2 minutes remaining.
That's
2
Murphy.
minutes.
Here's Alvarado.
Alvarado.
Clock at 6. Here's Daniels.
Okay, Zion still fighting. That's what's up. Even when you're down, you still fight to the end.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Out of bounds.
All right.
New Orleans will have
I don't even know what happened. I was trying to turn back around. Definitely was trying to turn back around.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth.
Started playing MyCareer. What'd you feel? How you feel about it?
Pass to Williamson.
How you feel about it?
Over Reed. Williamson, no good.
MyCareer story was cool to me. I don't know. I just feel like this is what I feel, man. I feel like they try to do too much with MyCareer. It's like, yeah, they revamped it. They made it a great story about it, but it's like when it first came out on PS5, I think the first year, what was 2000 whatever, 21, I guess. I don't even remember. I think it was 21. But we got interviewed at halftime. You feel me? We got interviewed after the game. We had more press conferences. It was just made you feel like you was in the NBA. But they need to combine the off-court stuff with the city and the on-court stuff so we can really feel like we are in the NBA. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of MyCareer, so it can feel like it's your career. It's not my life. You feel me? They should the game mode this year should be called My Life, not My Career, because we did a whole bunch of life stuff. Like the career part, it was just like, bro, what about the basketball part? What about the interviews? What about the team stuff? What about, the actual NBA stuff, not the off the court stuff? I guess they was trying to, LeBron making a school and being in movies and all that kind of stuff. They were trying to, copy and stuff, but we still need NBA stuff, interviews, press conferences, team things like slumps. Even though folks don't like when they mess with they don't like when the computer or have rigged stuff, but we need to go through slumps. People getting injured and them talking about it, so we can be invested in the actual NBA part of the game. It's like right now, I can't even. It's like we got all these new jerseys, right? I can't even play with these jerseys in my career yet. I can't. But they want us to buy these jerseys in the city. They want us to buy all these clothes in the city, but we can't even get association jerseys. We can't even get all these jerseys they play in the NBA. We can't get none of that in the game. But we can buy them with VC and play in the park and play in the city and play in this and play in that. They want our money more than they want us to have an experience. And that's how I feel about 2K. It's a great game to me. It plays. It's probably like it's besides FIFA, because I downloaded FIFA 22, and it's probably the most authentic game to the sport we have. Madden's trash. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. Madden's trash. Madden don't even move like it doesn't even move. It still move the same. They still move the same. Yeah, they improving, but Madden's still trash. And I'll say that. That's why I don't play it. Madden's trash. It's like it's the most unrealistic sports game that we have. But because 2K is better, it has better animations. MLB is definitely better. MLB The Show is underrated. Baseball is underrated. Period. No one really likes baseball. MLB is way better. FIFA's better. Even the golf is better than Madden. Madden is the last. It sells because football is king in America, but as a gameplay wise, it's the last. It's the least. It's the least one.
The series momentum up front. This is a monster game 1 win for the Timberwolves.
As a matter of fact, I might just play MLB The Show. I think I'm gonna play MLB The Show, right? I'm gonna play MLB The Show after this.
This was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward.
See, you got to carry that energy, man. We set the tone, and they got to step up to our energy level. We ain't going to step down to theirs. We're not going to play them. We're going to come out here and show them what's up. And that's how you do. That's how you're supposed to do your life, man. You attack every day like it's your last. You got to attack every day like it's your last. Oh, he blocked that.
Pass to Reed.
That's another turnover.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And that's why I come up here and get you out of my energy, man. I get you out of my energy. Y'all give me, Yeah, give me y'all attention. And it's a fair trade. My energy for y'all attention. A like, a view, you know, a sub, just attention.
Here's Alvarado.
Get y'all the energy, my experience, the things I've been through.
Here's Murphy.
You know?
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing
All right, man.
And it always takes
We
a
out
lot
here.
of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series.
Let's go. We won game one. We set the tone. See, usually, like, we would have got off the court, would have had an interview. So how do you feel after winning game one? What's good with you, bro? What's good with you? Chilling. Just finished game one. I'm about to get on a different game in a second. I think I'm gonna play some baseball, man. I don't know. I play baseball. I really like baseball. I don't know. Or I don't know what I want to play. I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to game two. Hope all is well with you, bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Still out here Ubering. Today in the city, man. The city was crazy today. You just finished God of War? I haven't finished it yet. I did 5 hours on stream the other day, and I'm probably gonna stream it sometime this week. You know, I just gotta make sure I'm like gotta be in tune to it. I think I'm halfway done with the game though. I know what happens. You don't gotta like not tell me what happened and nothing like that. I mean, I don't watch the gameplay and all that kind of stuff. It's nothing like playing it yourself though. People could tell you what happened all day and try to spoil it for you, but you being behind those sticks, that's a whole different story. You know what I mean? That's just a whole different ball game when you're behind the sticks yourself. Let's look at this playoffs, shall we? All right, we up 1-0. The Clippers are up 1-0. Yeah, man. City was crazy today. Traffic is just ridiculous. I don't know. It's just like, it feels like a million people move here a day. It really feels like that. It feels like we get like thousands and thousands of people that move here every day. And I want to say, I don't know what, they wasn't playing here. You know, they was in LA. So I don't know why it was so many people here. It was just like, I want to say from the hours of 4 to like 7 o'clock, you can't drive downtown. You keep going down 70. No, bro. I promise you, it's like, we used to could drive during those times. It was a lot of people on the road, but now it's like bumper to bumper for like 4 hours. It's just the craziest stuff ever. And everybody know everybody know the back roads now. Everybody know the back roads. Cause it's not like, it's like everybody that's from here use the back roads. So it's like you got like 2 million people that's been born and raised here using all the back roads, and then you got the millions and millions of people that's not from here using the interstate. So the interstate is jam-packed, and there's an accident every 30 feet. You got people having fender benders all up the interstate, which is crazy. It's just crazy out there, man. There's just traffic everywhere. That's why I like driving at night now. Like, I'll drive like from like I'll probably stay up, drive from like 3 to 7, like 3 a.m. to 7, or I'll probably drive until like 12 o'clock noon, and then I'll stop. And then I'll drive until like, I don't like driving past, once it get twilight, not nighttime, but once the twilight hit, like when the sun start to set, I get home. I go home right away. Because it's just too many people on the road for no reason. Just for no reason. All right, let's look at this playoff tree, man. All right, we up 1-0. The only teams that didn't play, Boston and Miami didn't play yet. Boston and Miami has not played yet. I don't like, and that's one thing, man. 2K, how come we can buy all these jerseys, right? But then I go in here, I have no jerseys, no icon. I just got the 2 home and away jerseys, right? We don't have nothing. We got no city jersey. I don't got nothing. They got like 3 different new jerseys, and we don't have them yet. Like, why? Why don't we have them? I'm not understanding that. But I can go to the city and purchase a jersey to wear and play in the street or in the park in the city. I don't get it. I don't know, man. Like I said, the NBA experience of my career isn't your career. It's my. They should call it. They should call it my life. They should call this mode my life, because they just care about the outside part of the NBA stuff. They don't care. We don't get interviewed on the court no more. It's like none of that stuff matters anymore. And everybody's like, we don't play my career, but why take it out for the ones that do? It's like they always add features, right? But every time they add something, you know they're gonna take stuff away. We giveth and we taketh away. that's 2K's motto. That should be 2K's motto. We giveth and then we take it away. I might have to go get me some juice or something, man. I'm drinking all this water. It's one thing I've been doing this year a lot. I've been drinking a lot of water. A lot of water. Gotta make sure my kidneys are good, man. How y'all doing, man? I hope everybody's doing great. Everybody that stopped by, hope y'all doing well, wonderful. Hope life is great. Life is treating y'all amazingly. Always a blessing to just have people pop in, pop out. You know, if you're a repeated person, you know, go ahead, hit that sub button. We here. It is just not like you can always catch me live. Or, you know, the streams always stay on this channel. They are always in the hooping. I mean, the one game at one, hooping, whatever. They have their own playlist. The streams always have their own playlist. So if you miss the stream, you can hit that playlist up. Also drop Call of Duty content. Also drop single player content. Forspoken. I need to play that demo. That's a demo I need to play. I don't know if I'm going to play it live or am I going to record it. That might be something I just play live late at night. And then if people watch it, they watch it. Or I might just play 2K. This last game of 2K, go get me something to drink, and then come back and play a different game. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And we started off with another oop. We got to start the game off with a oop, man. It's only right. Only right.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above.
Let's see how well they play this game. Usually they try to steal the second game if they lose the first game.
Three off the mark. Minnesota with the ball.
We got a mouse in the house. We got a mouse in the house right there, boy. You better take advantage of that. There you go. I'm about to say mouse in the house.
Showing he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Now here's Ingram.
For those that never been to Atlanta, hey man, I know y'all like it here and y'all have fun here and all that kind of stuff, but it's just like any other city. I promise you, it's just like any other city. All that hype that y'all be seeing on TV, I promise you, it's just like any other city. We got the same things y'all got. We might be a little more historic with like history and stuff, but we got the same thing y'all got. We got Dave & Buster's, we got sports teams, we got malls, you know, we got go-kart racing, we got Six Flags, we got all the things y'all got. But everybody just, when they get here, they just don't want to leave. I don't know why. And then you can't say, oh, it's a Southern charm, because, you know, a lot of people that move here, they not friendly. The people that move here don't be friendly. They don't be friendly at all.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
But one thing about Atlanta, though, if you don't have no money, you can't live downtown. You can't live downtown if you don't have no money.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch, and Coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game one, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home advantage. He said,
I need him in the game. All right, let's step it up. Let's get some separation. Let's definitely get some separation. Oh, good pick. We go around that. Come back up. Oh, I thought I had a steal. He blew it. He smoked that layup.
Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Allen against McCollum. Allen drives in.
Let's get it.
And it's Allen with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
I'll tell you one thing I do have fun doing, though. I enjoy playing Call of Duty with my friends. And we don't play Warzone. We play DMZ, and we play Raids. Everyone's like, it's fun, yo. If y'all ever, you need to get you 2 other people, right, and play Raids in Modern Warfare 2. It's so hard. It's a part in Raids, right, where you got to swim to like this other side of the map or something like that. But the whole time y'all share one oxygen tank, and you got to keep like passing around the oxygen tank between the 3 of y'all to make it to the other side. And if you go too far, if y'all don't stay together, you can lose oxygen, and then you'll be gone, and then you have to start back from the beginning. And then the other 2 people gotta go back and get them and bring them back to the part that you are. Like it teaches you how to actually play as a unit. That was my fault. It teaches you how to be a unit, and that's what I like about things like that. Like Warzone really don't. Warzone teaches you how to be a unit when you play as a unit, but DMZ and it teaches you how to actually look for things and accomplish goals and do stuff like that. You know. And that's life. That's a family. Accomplishing goals and doing things like that. Yeah, the stuff that sells and the stuff the stuff that actually teaches you about life, it's not really popular to people. But the stuff that really teaches you stuff, it'd be the most funnest stuff. No joke. DMZ is really good, man. Especially when you got some good people that you know and y'all really want to have some fun. DMZ, y'all should really try DMZ. And it's a lot of people on YouTube. They're really playing DMZ more than Warzone. And they really are playing DMZ more than Warzone.
1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Zion just keep knocking me out, bro. What's really good, Zion? What's really good, Zion? What's really good, bro? Zion, what's good, bro? I know you got the Z in your head and everything, but you ain't got to knock your boy out. It's crazy that my son's mother, she wanted to name our son Zion. She was going to name our son Zion.
First free throw is good.
She really was going to name my son Zion, which was cool. It's like if he wasn't in the NBA, if I didn't know who Zion Williamson was, I probably would have let that slide. My son probably his name probably would have been Zion. Cause that's cool. And when I say it's cool, you don't really see too many people named that start with a Z. You know what I mean? And that's different. Having someone named that start with a Z. And when she told me that, I was like, ooh, that's a good name. But his name is basically it's Jalen. Most kids are named Jalen now. Jalen means thankful, because I was real thankful to have a kid. Like that's why I wanted to name him Jalen, because I was real thankful to have a kid. I never thought that I would actually have a kid. And I looked it up. I always wanted to name my child like that. I wanted to name him something with a start with a J. I always wanted his name to start with a J, like Jeremiah or something like that. And one. Let's go. 10-7. We're in a tight one. We're in a tight one right now.
Third free throw shot of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. First quarter of play.
Definitely in a tight one.
Just over 3.5 minutes in. Ingram kicks to McCollum.
He beat me. Oh, good step back. Good step back. Oh, that was a good step back.
McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
I'm going to spin off him.
Making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
That's not a mouse in the house, though. Okay, Towns. Okay. Oh, you blew it. That was a good move for Towns. Towns really don't attack people his size in the game. He usually just be real soft. I had to help out on that. Okay. 11-11. That's my son's birthday. Shout out to my boy.
Towns, a screen on McCollum. There's the lob to Towns.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm in a tight one, y'all. When the last time y'all seen me play a tight game? It's been a minute, right? I'm probably going to blow them out by the second quarter.
pass to Valanciunas.
I'm gonna go through that.
To the middle. Here's Ingram.
He blew it.
Goes back up. He takes it up and lays
We
it
missing
in.
Rudy Gobert. We missing it. Yeah, Rudy Gobert. You could tell. I could tell when he's not in the game. The defense is different. The defense is just different.
7 points in the game. Out to Edwards. The pass to Allen. And there's the feed to Anderson.
Let's go.
And the layup is good.
Good lay, boy. I'm in a tight game, y'all. I gotta actually play basketball right now, which is crazy. I haven't had a tight game in a minute. But we gonna do what we do. Nothing new. We true to this. Not new to this, right?
6 to shoot.
Definitely true to this.
Pull from the top of the key. Offensive rebound.
Oh, Towns. That's a bucket.
Buries the long-range jumper.
We need that board, Towns. Oh, we needed that board.
Very crisply here.
Towns down low. Guarded by Valanciunas. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards.
Go set his pick. Like, what? Y'all wasting so much clock.
Jones. Edwards.
Good shot, boy.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
All right, we need to play some D. Missing our defensive anchor, though, Rudy Gobert. You can tell he's not in the game. They just get into the cup at ease because Towns ain't really doing nothing. Oh, we got away with one. Woo. We just got away with one right there, y'all. Definitely got away with one. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm about to take advantage of this. I'm about to take advantage of this. Let's go. Let's go.
Towns attacks the basket.
He threw that down hard, boy. Boy, he threw that down hard. You was mad? You got mad at him talking junk to you, man? Like, he threw that down so hard. He threw the hand up. Y'all see he throw the hand up, right? I could have just scored it, right? They all crashed. Look, he open. He open. Like, everybody open. But throw it to the backhand. B.I. TBI. That what you get for coming so aggressive. You can see it, right? He's like, man, I'm about to just get yammed on, bro. And then Anthony just like, oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. He's like, oh, like the emoji that go like this. Oh man, that is crazy. Get yammed on.
Never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Pelicans trail by 3. Outside.
We only up 3. You just got took. And he took you. Took you straight to the cup. Like he was nothing.
Impressive offensive production.
Oh, he blew it. He blew it, coach. He don't want it. They don't want to win.
We've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Come on, Anthony. Come on, Ant-Man. Let's go.
He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Torian Prince comes in for Anderson.
He got foul right there. Come on, 2K. Don't let him clip through him. Foul. Say the foul, man. Do the foul.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7-13.
What I would like from 2K24, 2K24, I would want Kobe on the cover. I definitely want Kobe on the cover. But on 2K24, I want more physical play. I want more defense. And I want it to be more read and react, not just skill based. I want it to be more read and react, where your stick skills matter. Like dribbling, it should be more about the inputs than the actual attributes. You feel me? I feel it should be about skill. Like if they go left, go right. Actually dribbling, like as you actually dribbling, I feel like it shouldn't be nerf. I feel like it should be skill based, and they shouldn't nerf things based off people complaining. I feel like they need to make a game and have us step up to the level to play the game.
It's deflected.
Boy.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean,
And we need a level after Hall of Fame. We need you need to call legendary or something. Or you need to call Mamba level or something. We need something after Hall of Fame.
They look strong here in the early going.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Oh, you don't want that pick? He didn't want the pick and he just left. Okay, bet. I slipped to the three-point line, but he ain't want to pass the rock. Boy, only a 3, man. This is different. Sheesh. We're in a close one, man.
6 points for Brandon Ingram.
The separation is going to come when they starters get out of the game.
Aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
You got to use the goal got to use the goal as another defender, right? Got to use the goal. Can't run through the goal. Can't block me through the goal. That's one thing they taught me in playing basketball. They was like, you can use the goal. Reverse layups are there for a reason. You can't block me through the goal.
Ingram's got 8 points.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset.
And that's who didn't show it the first game. Ingram. Let's go.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can.
I might score a lot of points this game. I'm not sure yet.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays.
No, I'm not leaving him.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
And why they got the dude that can't play defense on the best scorer on their team right now?
Timberwolves leading by 3. Allen finds Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there is a
They fouling your boy, man. They fouling your boy. Oh, they took me out. What's gonna happen when they take me out, though? What can happen in 2 minutes? Oh, we blowing them out now. Wow. Who got all these points though? Who got all these points? Towns, Prince. Okay, we well balanced right now. I like it. We're balanced right now. I'm 4 for 6. He's 4 for 6. He's 3 for 3. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
This is what I call on fire.
Yeah, man, we blowing them out. We wasn't blowing them out at first, but appreciate that, 2K. When I say blowing them out, we up 14. We was up like through, what, 3 to 4? And we just went on a nice little run when I was on the bench.
Second quarter of action,
little breather.
about a minute and a half played. Williamson dishes to McCollum.
Oh, I put my hand up. I contested that. Ooh, that was almost a rip. That was almost a rip. Almost didn't get away with that one. Rudy Gobert. Oh, that was my fault. I wanted to get him involved right away. He was out like the whole first quarter, man.
Jay in that last matchup against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had
got an ISO. Where he gonna go, left or right?
Passing was just incredible. Number of assists.
He took me.
His numbers were off the charts.
Good shot contest, but better offense. And that's okay. That's what happens in real life. Sometimes, you know, you can be there and bad stuff still happen. You feel me? Sometimes you can be present in the moment and bad stuff still happen. That's life. Let's get it. And I know a lot of people complaining like, come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. Nah, bro, that's life. You know, bad stuff still happen even when you're in the right position. You could be in the right place at the wrong time, or the wrong time in the right place. You feel me? It's a combination of things that happens, man. Sequence of events. We in there. Let's get it.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the
I think they need to like.
That they've had the advantage.
They need to like.
They've got a big lead.
I think the NBA need to do like a dunk contest, but they need to invite professional dunkers as well, man. Like, there's a lot of like YouTube basketball is real, y'all, and there's a lot of good dunkers. But KJ Martin, I'm gonna watch this dunk contest because KJ Martin can dunk, and KJ Martin is already Kenyon Martin Jr., but he already committed to the dunk contest, and that boy can dunk. He been dunking like that since Sierra Kenyon, since he was in high school, y'all. I've been watching the NBA since they was in high school, man. That's crazy. And everybody be hating, like, I hate to tell people this, but Bronny is making the NBA. He is skilled. He's a good guard. He ain't gonna be no superstar like everybody, like his dad. But Bronny's a solid guard that can develop into an all-star player, man. Bronny is decent. He has the quickness, the IQ. He has the size. He's about 6'3". He got a shot just like he. I feel like it's like, y'all gotta understand that. I feel like he's better. He's better than some NBA players at this stage in his life. And he's a 4-star recruit. Y'all forget that too. He's a 4-star recruit. You feel me? And he can still develop. Ja Morant wasn't a 5-star recruit, and look at him now. He got his own shoe. Even though they did replace Ja Morant, they replaced Kyrie with Ja Morant. But you know, I still want some Kyries. Even though Ja Morant's shoe is hard. They did Kyrie's shoe, I don't appreciate that. But anyway, because Kyrie had the most comfortable Nike shoe. Kyrie had the best Nike shoe. He had the best line to play ball in. He had the best line. But the LeBron 20, it costs $200 though. But they say the LeBron 20 is the best shoe out right now.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
Paul George shoe nice too. They say Paul George shoes feel like some Adidas. They feel like real comfortable, like real soft.
So he's got the
We up 16, man. And I'm not even doing much. I'm playing like a point guard now. I'm playing. They done reduced me to a point guard, not a scorer. I'm just not using that pick properly. I tried to dunk on him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup.
Let's go.
That's exactly what you need.
My free throws, I believe my free throws is Carmelo Anthony. If anybody asks, if anybody want to know.
Both good from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 17. McCollum outside. Williamson a screen on Allen.
Oh, good pig. Good pig. Good shot, boy.
McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first.
No one's watching me. Yep. If you ain't gonna watch me, I'm gonna go straight to the cup, man. I gotta pay attention.
In a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And
you know, ball you, man. Stay below the ball so you can see the whole court. Ball you, man. Ball you, man. Those are basketball concepts, y'all. Ball you, man. You gotta see the ball. You gotta see here. You gotta see the man that you guarding. Ball you, man.
And playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense.
All right, we got a mismatch right there. What you gonna do with Zion? What you gonna do with him? Score that. Oh, come on. He bailed you out, coach. That's 3 on Z. That's 3 on Z. That's why they losing. I guess he hasn't been in the game like that. Steph Curry came back and shot a 3-pointer, y'all. Okay. Okay, Steph. Them Warriors jerseys, man. Them black Warrior jerseys are so hard, man. Like, them black Warrior jerseys are so hard. And those what they call cherry blossom Washington Wizards jerseys, hard. Like, I can't even I was gonna go to a team like that, right? But
not what we're accustomed to seeing from him.
Don't even have the jerseys to do it with. You feel me? Like, I would go to a team just for the jerseys, but you can't even do it.
So far, he's been dominant.
I'm thinking about going to Washington because that was my original team that I wanted to go to. I'm thinking about going to Washington.
Now Allen, he's got 19.
Yeah, you get yammed on, sir. You definitely get yammed on. You get yams. You get yams. Everybody get yams.
2013, it's helped all facets of his game.
Valanciunas with a screen on Allen.
Oh, we're going around the circle. We here. Nope.
Allen against McCollum.
Don't spin out. I knew he was going to spin off me.
Excellent
No, sir. Good defense. Let's ride. Pass it up.
Performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
Go around him. He's not paying attention, coach.
You look across the board,
I blew it. Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot. Not that down slow-mo.
Performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ingram kicks to McCollum.
He gonna blow by me every time. But we got good D. Good D.
Leading by 15. Allen passes to Anderson. Outside, Towns.
He passed. I called for it real late.
Dishes to Towns.
But that was a brick.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And
that's my foul. I reached.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul.
It be like that, man. My bad. My bad. We good. We good. We winning. You feel me? We good. And it's like things that I feel like they need to do like in game. Like if they can interview, like have like it's like the NBA have like players mic'd up on the court or have like in the huddle, like how they used to have us in the huddle and hear the coach talk. That stuff went away. Like why did that stuff go away? It's stuff that they could have kept in the game and just added on to it. We in next gen. You have to take it away. You can keep it and add on top of stuff, but now they took it away or improve it. They just take it all out. It's a lot of things that they could have just kept in the game, kept in my career, man. For real. My career is just, just pretend we're in the NBA. A lot of people just want to play NBA games. I understand the multiplayer thing. Everybody want to play each other because they don't go outside and play basketball for real. I actually play basketball outside. So playing a city in a park, I do that in real life. I want to play in the NBA. I don't want to play in the park or on the boat. I do that in real life. I go to the rec in real life. Nah, they blew. They played me right there. They definitely played me right there.
All going up court. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
They played me on that ooh right there. It's okay, Ant-Man. It's okay, Ant-Man. The Wasp is coming. I'm just playing. Ant-Man and the Wasp, man. That movie looked pretty good. I'm really looking forward to that movie, man. Gonna take thinking about going with my me and my son and his mom, my lady. It's like I don't want to give her no. It's like I like her individuality, man. And everybody like my girl, blah blah blah. And it's like I like to call her by her name. Like I give her a pet name. I say a pet name for her every once in a while. But I really like saying her name. I like her individuality. You know what I mean? I like to make sure that I keep that for her. I don't want to give her no title or categorize her to something less than what she really is. I like to call her by her name. I'm not gonna tell you her name, but I like to call her by her name. Out of bounds. Let's go. I really like for her to be her own individual. And the person that she is, the individual that she is, it really, I don't know, that's what I'm most attracted to. I don't want her to be mine, and I want her to be herself. And the fact that she enjoys me to be around her, it just, I don't know, it just makes me feel special. She don't like too many people. She really don't like too many people. And that's the problem. That's the funny part. Like, she really don't like too many people. Let's go. We up 12, man. They staying in it this game. They kind of staying in this game. Let's go. Not down, RG.
He makes one of two.
But that was the flattest free throw I've seen in a minute. We got 21, 1, and 8 with 3 turnovers.
Jones, the pass to Alvarado. He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
We there. We there. Oh, nope. See, we're going to get him space. I don't believe he got it in him. I don't believe. Oh. I mean, the shot. He took me. Straight took me right there.
Now in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Towns.
Come on, Towns.
That time. Pelicans trail by
and I feel like timing should have got that. Because my attributes ain't good, I didn't get that rebound. But my timing was good. Like, I jumped and had it right there.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting.
We'll get in there.
And it's Allen with the jam.
One thing I think I messed up with my build, though, I should have put my dunks up more, right? So I can be nasty. But I had that last year. I wanted to like be able to just lay the ball a little regular this year. I wanted to be more Kyrie. That's what I made my build after, like Kyrie. I wanted to play like Kyrie.
Close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no, it didn't say Kyrie when I made it. But I wanted to be able to lay. I wanted to be a good finisher. I wanted to be able to shoot from everywhere on the court, and I wanted to be able to handle the rock and play defense. Because defense ain't nothing but effort. My defensive ratings are poo, y'all. My defensive ratings are not good. My steal ain't up or nothing. But defense is all about effort. And that's one thing I know about playing basketball. And that's how I know people don't play basketball, because they be putting their steal up, their perimeter defense up. They want the game to actually do things for them. Defense is something you work for. Defense is something that it's all about desire. It's all about desire. You gotta want to stop somebody. It's just like you gotta want to be good. You know, it's easy to do the wrong thing. You gotta want to do it. You know, I know someone that be like, man, you did. They want to blame everybody else for everything because they don't want to be accountable. They don't want to see what they're doing wrong. You know, the only way to defend yourself is to protect yourself from yourself. And a lot of people don't protect themselves from themselves. They allow themselves to destroy themselves and blame it on everybody else. That's one thing I learned in life. A lot of people, they will destroy themselves and blame everybody else for them destroying themselves and not holding themselves accountable for their own mistakes. Let's go to halftime, man. Let's go to halftime. Got a good one, man. They can come back at any time. We're not too far ahead.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Dang, they said a Tesla abruptly stopped on the Bay Bridge, causing an 8-vehicle crash.
That easily, facing little resistance or no resistance, and they've continued.
It was an autopilot.
Yeah, why go?
It was an autopilot, and it just stopped.
Feasting down low so far. Seeing how things.
I didn't see the rest of that.
For the Timberwolves.
But hey, man.
They did what they
whatever,
needed
like
to
it's never a mistake for doing anything. Nothing is ever a mistake. Nothing's ever a mistake.
It's nice, honey, but it means
it's just like life is art. Life is art. There's nothing. Every mistake you can turn into something great. That rhymed though. You feel me? But every mistake you can turn into something great. It just depends on your mindset and your willpower to do it. Just gotta want to do it. A lot of people don't want to do it. They want it to be done for them. And everybody know that you control your own life. You can't hope that someone can do something for you to make your life better. You have to be willing to do it yourself before anybody else can help you. You got to help you before anybody else can help you.
And glad to have you with us as we
appreciate you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the input. Love it.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement.
That's how you learn, man, from other people. I understand that. Insight. We all, each one teach one.
I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul.
I throw the oop.
And Valanciunas at the foul.
That was a horrible sequence of events right there. And now we only up 10.
He's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do.
But he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Edwards passes to Noel. Back to Edwards.
Right there. Oh, he blocked it. Sheesh. These boys playing right now. They don't want to lose it. Get blocked. Well, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
Defense there has everything to do
So Rudy Gobert is not starting the second half. Right. There we go.
Going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular.
Rudy Gobert is not starting the second half. So our defense is going to be suspect. Nobody's in the middle. See, no one's in the middle helping me out right there. So it's going to overpower me to get me in there.
Clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater.
3 for 4 from 3. He ain't shoot those. He only got 1 3 on me. I remember that. There we go. Read and react, baby. You see it, you gotta see it before it happens. And when it happens, you gotta be able to do it.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was.
If you're too late on that pass, it's stolen.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off.
Oh, that was a steal. Oh, you got yammed on Towns. As long as we continue, they can't keep trading buckets with us. They gotta stop. Oh, you stumbled, sir. You're stumbling and bumbling. And thought I was gonna get an N1. Thought I was gonna get an N1.
Percent at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Let's go.
And the first one drops. Minnesota making a switch. Gobert's checked in.
Up 11, man. Let's go. I got a double-double already. Triple-doubles are hard with this build. My build last year was a triple-double machine, man. My build last year was a triple-double machine.
Getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
But I wanted a little challenge this year. I didn't want to. I wanted to change him up. But oh, he got me running this, and then he gonna knock it down. Oh boy, he would have. Yeah, I would have made a clip out of that.
6 rebounds in the game.
Got it on my hip.
Against McCollum.
There go my pig. And 1.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
I
foul.
was trying to get my pick, but I really didn't get the pick that I needed.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Hey, I saw an article today, y'all. Y'all remember Smush Parker from the Lakers when he played with Kobe? When Kobe was like, my team sucked. Smush Parker is trying to be a referee. Like, he's been trying to be a referee in the NBA. Like, he's been doing referees in like little leagues everywhere, and he's like in like he's really trying to be a referee, which is not bad. Hey, referees are pros too. You gotta understand that job is hard too. Everybody's like, the refs suck. That's hard. That's a hard job. Being a referee in a basketball game is a hard job. I have a lot of respect for a referee. I tried to be I was a referee for my elementary school. They had a basketball team, and I used to work after school program a while ago, and they had like a little basketball league. And reffing a game, especially reffing a kid game, an elementary school game, when all they want to do is hack each other, it's crazy, because all they do is hack each other. They don't know how to play defense. They don't know how to move their feet. And all their parents just complain and call a foul. What you mean call a foul? All they doing is fouling. I'm going to let them play. I'm going to let them play. They got to learn how to play through the contact. And that's all parents do. Like, people that really don't know basketball, all they want to do is ask for fouls. You ever notice that? When you go to a basketball game, like, call the foul. They got to play through contact. They got to learn how to play through that. Like life. Ain't nobody going to come here and say, no, stop that. You can't cheat them. Oh, stop that. Stop stealing. No, you got to play through that. In life, you play through a lot of things in life. You play through seeing people steal. You play through seeing people cheat. Everybody don't get caught doing what they doing. You got to play through it. And that's how life is. But everybody want to call it. And you don't call everything you do. You know? Like Jimmy Butler said the other day, that's on me. I got to make those. I got to be able to play through that contact. I got to be able to play through adversity. I got to be able to do that. I can't ask someone to come bail me out every time. I got to learn how to play through my mishaps and my struggles in life. The stuff I caused, I got to be able to play through it. Just like these fouls. I got to learn how to play through that contact. I got to get better. I got to get stronger. I got to get more skilled, more crafty. Right there. He blew it, though. You smoked that. Oh, man. And we beating ourselves right now. Even though we winning, we beating ourselves. And that's how you can tell, like, how I know how good we can play. and I know what it takes to win. Like, you got to be able to stay on people's necks in life. Sorry the language, but you got to. You can't get complacent. The day you get complacent is when people catch up with you. You know, you lose your spot. You might lose your job. You might lose your money. You might get a bad grade getting complacent. You might. When I was at elementary school, I remember being a line leader. That was my favorite thing to do, be the line leader. And you can only be the line leader if you got good behavior grades, the best behavior, or perfect attendance. You can be the line leader. Got complacent a couple of times. I couldn't be the line leader. I used to get mad about it. We're gonna get in there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's down under 10. It's in single digits too. From just whooping their tail to being in single digits, that's crazy. That's a big improvement on their end. I sound cocky when I say that. It's a big improvement on their end because I'm still better. Even though I'm getting a best shot right now, I'm still better. And I'm showing you, you got to show people that you're better. No matter how hard you try, no matter how better you get, I'm still getting better. And I'm still going to stay better. I'm still going to stay on top. You got to work harder to stay on top than to do to get to the top. Because everybody wants you. Everybody wants your spot when you're on top. So it's more work to stay on top than it is to get there. Everybody's hungry to get there, but are you starving to stay? You know what I mean? Most people are hungry to get on top, but are you starving to stay on top?
Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Valanciunas.
Excuse me. Oh, I reached. That's a bucket. Shouldn't have reached.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense.
Yeah, he's reliable. See that? Reliability right there, man.
Allen kicks to McDaniel.
Nice play. Nice play. Trust your teammates to make the right play. Let's go.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
No, sir. We out, coach. We out, coach. Oh, that's a bad pass.
Gobert finds Allen. Oh, the lob to Gobert.
He didn't even jump. And then he jumped late. What was that? What was that? You had the height advantage. The pass was there, and then you just jumped like he lagged, y'all. His jump lagged. His jump really lagged on me.
Williamson is screen on Gobert.
And he out here getting cold. He making great moves, but not finishing.
Point blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Gobert the screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Hey, man, I blew it. Good move, good drive. I got hacked, but I got to finish that. I still got to finish that. I don't really care if he hit me. I still got to finish that.
Free throw, good, Allen.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota.
All I know is they play like this in New Orleans, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for me to actually, like, because, their role players are actually going to play better. You know, they're going to feed off the crowd's energy, and they actually going to play better. And my team, we're going to see if we got to play better. Got to play better. Like I said, I want to go 16-0 in the playoffs. I want to go 16-0.
McCollum's got 21.
Never seems to shy away.
McCollum is actually balling.
McCollum likes to keep the pressure.
That was a nice move.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Right there. It was there, and then they give me the turnover right there. But it's all good, man. It was there.
There's the lob to the hoop.
But I say, if they don't give me the oop, they better not get the oop. For real.
I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Anderson with the screen for Allen.
How, Sway? How, Sway? How? I went to the right on the stick, and I should have did left. Thought I would be able to sneak a layup in, but it's all good. It's all good.
6 on the shot clock. Williams finished 3 on Russell.
That's all.
Daniels, no good.
See, when Gobert's in the game, we get all the rebounds. I don't have to worry about a defensive rebound.
Dishes it to McDaniels. Ball's not
Oh,
loose.
good strip. I didn't stop ball. Ooh, way to save me, Gobert, because he was definitely coming to dunk on me. He was definitely coming to dunk on me. That's the coach. I need a break. Let me sit down to the 4th. Let me sit down to the 4th. We up 15. We up 15. Make it 14.
Minnesota with the ball. From deep three-point range, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Minnesota.
One more quarter, man. One more quarter.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals.
See if we can hold on to this lead, not blow it.
Then there's Towns. Then there's Allen. And it's Noel in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Williamson with
go under that.
From McCollum. Clock at 4.
Beat him to the spot.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
No way. My board.
No luck. Timberwolves leading by 14.
Hey, man.
Allen outside.
We're going to fake the pick
He takes it in,
and get in there.
Allen slams it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's
And that's TJ. That's McCollum's dunk package right there. I like it because it protects the ball when you go in there, and it helps you not get blocked by bigger defenders.
Williamson finds Ingram.
That's all. That's contested.
And it's Ingram missing.
And here's the separation right here. The run that's going to cost them the game.
Towns a screen on Ingram. Here's Allen. Rejected
Boy.
Ingram.
Sheesh.
That's where Brandon Ingram's huge wings.
He is 6'11". Brandon Ingram's like 6'11", right? 6'9", 6'11". Move like guard. He like mini KD. Come on, sir.
At the line for the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Allen against Williamson.
Set that pick right there. Get him to the line, man. Let's go. The Popeyes kid gets the NIL deal. The dude from the Popeyes team that won the state championship playing football got an NIL deal from Popeyes. Crazy. It's crazy. If all this stuff was going on when I was in school, social media and all this kind of stuff, man, who knows what I'll be. It's crazy. Like my kid, he plays soccer. Soccer's not really popular in the States like that. But in the world, soccer is, man. And I want him to have I don't want him to be categorized or boxed in any category. I want him to try a lot of things, try a lot of sports, and do things that can put him in the best positions to succeed in life.
From about 10 feet away. McCollum's got 23 points.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
That should be a bucket. He was wide open. I mean, wide open.
Trail by 14.
Folks like, you're up 14. Don't be greedy. I was like, bro, I'm trying to blow them out. We can't get rebounds. Playing sloppy. If I was a coach right now, I'd call a timeout, and I'll curse everybody out. I'll curse everybody out.
Towns has got 9 rebounds.
Playing sloppy.
Getting it done.
And I'm going to get double.
And they double up Allen.
Found the open man. Score that.
Towns a screen on Jones. Allen for 3.
That's too late.
It's not going to go for him.
We feel like sometimes my window to shoot my 3, it be big, and then sometimes it don't be. I don't know.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's tightly guarded. Towns against Ingram.
Then I got so comfortable shooting with the meter that I don't even cut it off. I only do it on the free throws without the meter on the free throw. That's mouse in the house there. Good defense. He's scared of me, man. Big down there. I'm big down there. That's like a Michael Jackson spin move. Like, hee hee. Right there. Good pass. Let's go.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can...
Got to keep applying pressure. Because they're going to keep coming. And that's the thing. When you're up, you got to keep applying pressure like you losing. Because they're going to keep coming at you, you know, out of desperation. So you got to keep coming at them with the same intensity.
Williamson left side.
He straight bullied you. Yeah, Paul, he straight bullied you. Oh, he left you hanging. He tried to give him a high five and left him hanging.
Can't finish.
Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniel.
And like, it's 8 minutes left. If I get complacent or get out the game and my team gets complacent, anybody can win this game still.
Noel passes to Allen. Gobert with a screen for Allen.
They coming over that pick like I've been shooting 3-pointers all game.
Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Let's go.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
The pass to McCollum.
And we play tight man-to-man. Let's get it. It's like I've been playing my career so long, I forgot what it feels like to play a real game of basketball on 2K. I forgot what it feels like to actually control all 5 players. And I remember before my career, I used to play like franchise or my association, whatever it was called, and create a player and just, you know, control everybody and do the same thing. Now I only control one person, which is like the only thing I can do in real life. Control me. That's all I can do is control me. That's why I play it so much, because it's like you can only control you in life. You can't control everything around you. You can't. You can influence things around you, but you can't control everything around you.
The first free throw is good.
And the better you are, the more positivity you bring out in this world to yourself and everything, the more positive influence you have. The more negative you are in this life, the more trouble you get into, the more negative influence you have on people. And when you have a negative influence on people, they don't want to be around you. And I don't think people understand that. Like, I know someone, all he does is just cause issues or cause himself problems. And they wonder why no one wants to be around him. Nobody wants to be around negative people, negative energy, people that don't bring nothing positive around them or anybody else. Yeah, when things are good, you know, yeah, you pretend that you're a good person, but when everything catches up to you, your negativity is still there. You don't know how to flip the negative into a positive, and you don't know how to transform that negative energy into a positive energy because you're a negative person. A lot of negative people out here bring down positive people because they want help to not. I can't help you be good. You know, I can't help you change your actions. You got to do that yourself. And I don't think people understand that. No one can help you better yourself. You have to better yourself.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 15. Ingram outside. He kicks it to Williamson.
Whoa.
Pass to Jones. Shoots the 3.
Oh, how do you get that rebound over you, Gobert? Oh, he went back door on me. Oh, good help. Good help.
4 on the shot clock. McCollum, Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Allen with it. Passes to Town.
Why you stop, player? Oh, with the fader? Bro, why you fade?
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky.
We up 15, though.
Here's Ingram.
Okay, make it 13.
Listed at 6'8", but that
5'5".
wingspan is north of 7 feet. That allows him to get extra reach on his drives.
Allen for 3.
That's still late.
It's rebounded by
Oh, man.
Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Went from yesterday, the last time I played 2K, busted threes. And then some days I make them, some days I don't.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for
He had
him.
23 in the first half. That's why they losing.
To the paint.
That's exactly why they losing. Because if he would have showed up at this half, it'll be a tighter game.
Allen against McCollum. Over Allen.
I'm there though. I can't get no rebound out of it. Who they call it? Oh.
Easy bucket in the paint.
Yeah, we might lose one of them, man. It depends on how the team plays. I'm always going to play my game. But as long as I get everybody involved. Oh, he just got froze. Why didn't I dunk that? Oh, because I don't have limitless takeoff. Last year I had limitless takeoff on gold. And I was just dunking everything last year. Let's go. Because this year I wanted to play more like a point guard.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 14. Williamson finds Ingram.
Kind of got Zion on chill right now, you know? He ain't really doing too much.
Allen against McCollum. Allen outside. Towns a screen on McCollum. Pass to Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one.
We get into that line, though. That's one thing that we are doing. We are getting to that line.
He's off on
we always miss the second one. It always flat, too. Up 13, 4 minutes to go.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down low.
Ah, good pass.
Consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Allen dishes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Now the pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram.
It's like people that say, you know, it's so funny. People always say you only do one thing. Kareem only had one move. He had a hook. He had the sky hook. It was unstoppable, and he never stopped it. And it took people so long. LeBron is the only one that's about to surpass him. And LeBron got multiple moves. Kareem had one go-to move, and he's the leading scorer in the NBA for so long off of one move, which is crazy.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
No one can stop it. Why stop it? Why stop yourself when no one can stop you? If it's like, why stop it when no one can stop you?
Sets a screen for Ingram. Over Gobert.
You only need to switch stuff up when they stop you. And then you switch it up to other things. But watch he just snagged the ball out the sky. That's so embarrassing. Oh, wow. Did he really just grab it out the sky? Did he just really just grab that out the sky? Bro, you got your shot grabbed, not blocked. He just said, give me that. That's crazy.
And controls it. Allen with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Allen a screen on Jones. Edwards passes to Noel. Inside. Here's Allen.
That was a nice cut. Let's go.
Set up the lay-in. 40 points for Allen.
Let's go. Okay, male cheerleaders. I mean, male dance team. Let's get this game over with, man. We got 2 minutes and 29 seconds left.
Pelicans trail by 17.
I got 17 assists.
In a big way here to regain some confidence.
We there? Yeah, we there.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson.
He can't shoot that. Don't bail him out, Towns.
He'll shoot 2.
Don't bail him out, man.
While able to get the shot off as well.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves leading by 15. Noel.
About 15.
Towns a screen on McCollum. And Towns.
Let's go.
It down.
You know, it's quite remarkable when you look at his development. A perimeter player now in high school. Towns embraced more of an inside role his 1 year in college, and now showing you.
Nah, he go back door. Yeah, I read that. He was gonna go back door. He came back up. Yep. I got help on that. I got help on that. Yeah, I got help on that.
Up top, Edwards, defended by Jones. Allen passes to Gobert. Stolen by Valanciunas.
He was doubling me. That's why I threw it to Gobert, because I was getting doubled by his man.
Williamson as he lets it go.
Towns, you gonna foul out. They want you. They trying to prove a point or something. I don't know what they doing, but that's Diane's game, man. He's all power. You gotta use his aggressiveness against him. That means you gotta take a hit, and it's gonna hurt. But that's the only way to guard him, is to use his aggressiveness against him, get in a position and let him foul you. Because he's gonna force that contact, but you gotta get in a position and hold your ground. And that's how you guard Zion. I'm sorry, but that's probably the only way to guard him. Because he's so aggressive, you use it against him, like how they used to do Shaq. People used to just use Shaq's aggressiveness against him. Sheesh.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up.
I can't give you another wide open shot like that, man. You be wide open.
They are riding pretty
not that down, B.I.
Going into game 3.
B.I. not that down.
Components to this victory, if not the
they playing full court now. Full court press.
For Allen.
Just an outpouring.
Can't full court press me.
Nobody could do much.
Can't full court press me. Can't full court press me.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in.
Slitherly, baby.
Boy, they've given their
Slitherly on goal.
Cheer about that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching.
Nah, it's not on goal, but you know.
They've done it.
McCollum, no good.
Not quite enough.
Excuse me.
That time around.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. We're gonna keep scoring, man. We're not gonna run no clock. We're gonna keep scoring to the end.
The whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
Oh, give me those cookies. Oh.
Diminished.
My board.
3-second difference between shot clock and game.
Shoot that. Knock that down for your boy. You gotta be able to knock that down. All right, that should be it. That should be it.
To the paint. Here's Williamson.
That's like his first dunk of the game, ain't it?
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
Here's Noel.
Ball game, y'all. We up 2-0. Start off 2-0.
Puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series.
Let's get it.
Now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA.
Let's go. That's crazy. 18 assists, no steals, no blocks on 56% shooting. We on max. No HBO. Even though I'm probably going to watch HBO later. Probably am. You already know we got both of those leadership goal objectives. You already see it. VC keep going up. 1.6 difficulty multiplier. Alright, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Appreciate y'all for stopping by my 2K stream, man. I'm probably gonna play something else tonight. Don't know what it will be. Probably be too late for anybody to be watching me. If anybody watch me later play tonight, y'all the real MVPs, man. Y'all the real MVPs. But we're gonna sign off. I'll catch y'all later. This is K3B, King through the Beast. And I'm out, man. Peace.